I'm really excited about Wednesday night and having an opportunity to see Louisville and Western Kentucky play. I was in New Orleans last year. I was at Louisville for the first 2 rounds and in New Orleans for the Final 4. Been up several times to see Coach Walls' team in action. Very proud of what he's done at Louisville. You know, the thing that amazes me again is he's done this in an era when the University of Louisville has been so good in everything. You know, I think that's something that you have to think about and you have to really realize. The men won the national championship last year. Football team won the Sugar Bowl. The baseball team was in the College World Series. Soccer was in, the finals or whatever. I mean, they were good in everything. And he still put people in the stands, made a great run at the NCAA tournament. Probably the biggest win since Western Kentucky beat Texas in 1985 was his win over Baylor last year. I think that was probably the biggest win in women's basketball since 1985 when we upset Texas here in Diddle Arena. So he's done a great job with that program. I think Michelle has been, Coach Hurd has done an excellent job here. She's really trying to rebuild the program the right way. She's trying to get good players, good people. They're playing extremely hard. You know, I've got to do the game on television, and I've got to be unbiased, but also a little biased because I live in Bowling Green, and I still bleed red, and it's not Louisville red. I want to see Western compete, but you've got to realize you know, Louisville is deep, talented. They hit a little bump in the road yesterday and probably should have lost that ball game yesterday, but good teams seem to find a way to win, and they found a way to win. Hopefully they won't shoot the ball very well, and as Michelle said, I think the key to the basketball game tomorrow or Wednesday will be if WKU can make some shots, especially the first 5 minutes of the game, and not turn the ball over, give Louisville second and third opportunities, it can be a basketball game. And after last year in the NCAA tournament, and even this year early in the season, we've seen a lot of upsets already. You know, when they throw that basketball up, anything can happen. Questions?
Coach, when it seemed like Louisville was ranked 4th in the country, how important is it for Western Kentucky to have them on the schedule?
Oh, I think it's really important. I think when you're trying to build a program, I think the key the first time that we tried to do this at Western Kentucky University, I can't even remember the year, it's been so long, but we got Old Dominion to come to a tournament here my second year. We put 12,900, I don't know, the fire marshal finally closed the building. I don't remember the year, but they finally closed the building, wouldn't let anybody else in here. And on a Sunday afternoon, and we set the record for Kentucky and the second largest crowd ever to see a women's game when Old Dominion came in here. And so I think getting Tennessee, getting Old Dominion, you know, having Louisville come in after being in the national championship game last year, I think that helps our fans identify with the Toppers and really helps Michelle in a recruiting battle. The game's going to be televised. That's going to help, you know, but you got to compete. It's a two-edged sword. You know, if you get blown out by 30, how much does that help? So I think the Toppers have to be competitive also. So it's, again, it's a tough order, but I think you got to start somewhere, and I think that's a good place to start.
How big is it, not even so much that they're coming here, but the fact that, you know, the series has been restarted, and, you know, wasn't that long ago when Western and UK played as well?
Yeah. I think it's mandatory that you play the best in the country, and it starts with playing the best in your state. And I hope that Coach Hurd can get the series started again with UK. I know they beat UK the last time that they were in here, and that series kind of stopped all of a sudden. they've got to play so many non-league games, and I think, again, playing the best in your state and playing the best in the country is how you build a program. And I think it's imperative that WKU do that in all sports as much as possible.
You saw Coach Walls and Coach Hurd at the beginning of their careers. What did you see from them at that time? I mean, did you see potential on where they could go?
Well, I think, both of them are very, very much, they both have very, very good work ethics. Both of them stayed in the office above and beyond the call of duty. Both of them are students of the game. They were always, offering advice. They were always trying to find a way to win a game, and that was, to me, I thought that was the mark of good coaches and good people. They were very concerned about players and players' welfare, which I think is another big key. They thought I was too tough sometimes on the players, and they really, took up for the players an awful lot during my tenure, both at Western Kentucky and at the University of Nebraska, and that's what you have to do when you're an assistant. So both of them had bright futures. I knew that both of them wanted to coach. The fact that they're extremely successful doesn't surprise me. The fact that they're as successful as they are this early in their career really it puts a big smile on my face. I have both teams on my phone, and I check scores all the time during their games, when they're playing. It brings a lot of pride to me and to my family. I wish both of them the best of luck during the season. It's going to be tough for me on Wednesday night, too.
Anything else? Thanks, Coach.